Hi, this is Yahoo. I'm macro option trader, and today is Thursday, August 7th, 2025, 7:57 p.m. Japan time. Let's jump into today's market review. The Nikkei closed at 41059, creaming back above the 41000 mark with 0.6% again. Pretty strong move. Volatility was a bit wild today. The Nikkei Volatility Index started off high, then swung around during the day, and finally settled about the 55 level. So, despite some turbulence, equities remained strong. Now, let's talk about the trade tensions. Minister Kazawa visited the US again, and there's a still disconnect between Japan and the US over the 15 additional tariffs. There are also headlines about the potential 100% tariff on semiconductors. But surprisingly, or maybe not, the Nikkei did not really react much. It stayed firm. We are looking at the PR of 60.81 and the EPS of 2442 yen. Not particularly high earnings level, but the market just does not seem to care. That stretch, right? Um, Future are trading around 41300 as we head into tomorrow's SQ. I'm not sure exactly where we land, but this SQ could turn out to be one of the more important ones this year. And global markets are also showing strength. The futures are climbing as we speak, and the broad trend still feels like we are in global equity upcycle. I had been a bit cautious with the recent uptick in volatility, but maybe that was just overthinking. As this might actually be the beginning of full-on risk-on comeback. And to be honest, I've started to shift my thinking today. I had been watching EPS momentum carefully, but I'm starting to think the market has decided to just ignore earnings impact, at least for now, about the tariffs. Let me explain. Tariffs in a way, just the U.S. government trying to claw back the dollars temporarily. But this is not a liquidity crisis like the image collapse. It's not a lockdown like COVID is. It's not extensional. It's just policy. So while April saw a sharp sell-off, the market seems to have realized that these trade issues aren't going to bring humanity is keen. If anything, climate risk like drought and water shortage are scary. What we're seeing now is that tariffs might already be pricing as the new normal. People just aren't reacting to tariff headline anymore. Sure, EPS gets adjusted down, but since it's artificial and policy driven, investors aren't treating it as a structural problem. Some people even joke that just like we had QE and now we have QT, quantitative tariffs. So yeah, maybe I was thinking it all too seriously. Going forward, I feel like I'm getting better clarity on the roadmap post SQ. We've got three SQs left this year: September, November, and December, and October. Yeah, fourth. Okay, let's observe carefully and trading strategically through the rest of the year. All right, with August SQ pretty much wrapped up, thank you for hanging in there. We will be moving into another watch and wait phase, I think. A period of careful observation, and numbers will guide us now. That's it for today. Quick update. I'll keep sharing insight every day. So make sure to follow this podcast like you'd long up it. Talk to you again tomorrow. Thank you for listening. Goodbye.